wish this was my Switch. I could show you one of my favorite / least favorite. No, it's one of my favorite special Smash or Smash Bros. Rule sets called Bad
button.
Balls and Bees.
No, that was the right button. It's called what?
Bad Balls and Bees. It's pretty easy, actually.
Alright. Yell at me if I fall out of frame again, because I probably will.
Okay.
Alright. Regular Smash.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's do 5-stock.
Sure. My ass is grass.
Why don't we save our favorites for a little later?
Okay.
Meaning I don't want to do Richter too soon.
Hey, bring me in game 2. I want to play.
Don't you just gotta push the button?
Nope. And then... Okay, there we go.
Ba-dunk. Tad still. Hi, Ted.
That me. I'll play, I'm gonna play Sexy Hair Clothes Witch. In blue. Why is the bearded guy up so high?
Bearded guy?
Yeah. I think it's just,
Oh.
it's the way that we're sitting, realistically.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I'm so out of practice.
Me too!
Jeebus, this is bad. Nope. No, wrong button. No, damn it.
Oh. This is so much harder without having my actual controller.
What controller are you talking about?
Like, having the 2 separate Joy-Cons instead of...
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what that does.
I don't either. Fuck.
Ba-dunk.
Damn it.
That is my assist trophy.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's the moon!
This is bad. Yeah. That was not good
I quite
for
enjoyed
either
it.
of us. Do I have a... I do. I think I have a counter. But I can't tell if it's projectile based or not. Oh, this is garbage. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at Smash Bros. Like, I don't know... Oh, fuck. Yep.
Like
Hey!
Alright, cool.
So
I
bad
wasn't
at...
sure that was gonna make it.
So bad at Smash. I was hoping it wouldn't, frankly.
Oh, come on now. No!
What's wrong, Peter?
I don't know her Smash! Oh, that's bad. I don't like that.
I don't really...
I mean, it went better than I was
It's
anticipating.
which time?
I haven't actually played Bayonetta ever. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have it on my list of things to play, and I go to play it frequently. What was that?
Which time again? It seems.
Do you get to just keep doing that randomly, or?
No, it seems definitely like that was me properly dodging you.
When does the little hand go away?
I don't think it. I don't know,
Oh.
frankly.
I almost
Now you fucked
screwed
up.
there. Oh, nobody gets the Pokeball. Sorry,
Nope.
Pikachu.
I don't think you're sorry. Ah, fuck me.
Oh, I missed!
Good.
No!
Wow, garbage. Garbage tier, Peter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fuck off. that was really a good play, Peter.
I tried.
Ah,
That was
shit.
better.
That was much better. I don't know what happened with your... Oh god, that thing is terrifying. That's like nightmares.
It's like a cute Domo.
Yeah, it really is, but like with a bear face.
I can't reach nearly as far as I think I can.
You should hit that.
I'm definitely not going to do that.
Why not?
Oh my gosh. The bunny head's supposed to be an upgrade, but I spend so much time thinking like... Oh! Oh!
I'm really just trying to knock it out of you, but it's not working. Fuck.
Oh, I'm so glad you fell as much as I thought you were going to.
Bye! Deuces. Is that a great ball? It is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Ah.
That looks spooky.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I love this. I wish I had done it. Because I'm getting lit the hell up.
Yeah. No. Yep. That was to be expected.
I can get down to that.
I know you can.
I love how they just give you more opportunities for the great ball, or the great ball, the blue shell to wreck friendships. Like, it wasn't enough just in Mario Kart. We gotta add it in a couple of those.
Yeah, that's what kind of feels garbage about it. Is like, oh, okay, well, bye. That was it.
I didn't know that's what that does.
That was my final stock. Yeah.
Also, why is Galaga in here? That still feels weird.
It
feels out of place.
I said this about the game when we played it during my bachelor party. I love Bayonetta's slow clap. It looks like a kind of like, yeah. This game feels more like a love letter to video games than it does to like just Nintendo franchises.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm not really surprised that like Galaga's in there. You know who I've never really tried is Ken.
Have you played the Piranha Plant?
No, not yet.
Okay. He's
Wait, yes.
weird as hell.
Yeah.
Let's bring out Schnozzy.
Oh, see, I didn't know if it was time. Apparently it's time. It's really, these are the two best Capcom brawlers, is Schnoz and Ken, so I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Schnoz was definitely my favorite Street Fighter V character. It was definitely a weird
he's not
inclusion.
released yet. He's DLC. Oh no, he jumped off a cliff!
Yeah, well, I didn't
Damn
say...
it, Schnoz. His nose makes him too top-heavy sometimes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Let me hit you with my fairy powers.
Oh, Nintendo.
Fuck off, Nintendo. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's not cute anymore. It's just annoying.
I think I just threw that right off. I've killed so many Pokemon today.
Yeah, but I can turn into a helicopter, so there's that.
I'm a rocket ship. Pick
It-
up the damn Pokeball! Oh, that was you doing stuff, not me. Wait, did I just get granted?
It seems as though that's the case. Oh, that's cool.
Oh!
Way to go, me brawler. I'm about this. That's okay.
Did I just punch you through the floor?
I think so. I really
That's
like
pretty cool.
that.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it, Ken. I thought you were closer than that.
Okay, I want to grab a frame of that later, because, like, him sitting with his hand behind his head like that, like, very casually, like, yeah, you're gonna take it to the button.
You're gonna what?
Take it to the button. Oh, no! I just wish he had more dirt.
Shit.
Oh, did you see how close I was
Ken,
hitting
why?
him?
I couldn't, like, get him to turn back around. It was bad. Motherfuck. No. Ken, why aren't you turning around? Yep.
That might be one of the coolest Final Smashes.
Yeah, I really like
by
that one a
far.
lot.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I hate this one so much. Oh no! Uh-oh. I love the banana gun too. It's such a good touch.
Ken is really weird, and I'm not really sure what to do with him.
Yeah, I really dislike the Street Fighter characters.
Oh no, not this. Please God, anything but this.
Hi, kitty.
Meow.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, the baseball is ridiculous. I forgot.
Okay. There's only so much I can play of this game, just completely getting my ass reamed.
I mean, we're pretty even at the moment. It's not super out of it at the moment.
Yeah, but all of your deaths have been your own fault. That is never the case when I play this game.
Oh no! Oh, yes!
Oh my gosh, that hit me too.
Who's gonna get the fake one?
Why is it that, like, the Brawler is a more powerful Shoryuken?
Well,
We both did. And I died from it.
I was about to.
Fuck.
He's so good.
Schnoz is good. Yeah, even Ken's got the, like, sarcastic, I'm not really happy about this clap. I'm choosing really sore losers.
I miss this game so much. It's been so long since I played.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't played this in probably a month.
I'm gonna play as Shulk, not because I know who this character is, but because, I don't know, looks fun? Greninja used to be my character when I played 3DS Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, I have that, but I also barely played that one. I used to play a bunch of Marth. But that was back in, like, Melee. That was a lot. I hate this one so much.
I tend not to play on levels that aren't, like, the battle setup. Which is dumb, but, like...
Well, I mean, it kind of... Oh, what was that?
It was a counter.
That's a Master Ball.
Oh my god. Fuck you! Oh my gosh, that Pokemon just, like, edged me off, and then was like...
I was about to say, like, he didn't even do his scary thing.
Yeah, he was just too fucking big.
I don't think you got hit by him, though, aside from getting edged off.
Edged off was enough for me, if I'm being honest. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's Domo again. Yeah, I'm not great with the counters there.
I'm not loving this level either.
Oh, do you remember this one?
Huh? What the fuck?
I hate that one so much! Oh my god! Oh, it's so lame.
Oh no, it goes away! What the fuck? Did you just, like, break through my guard that quickly?
I don't know.
My best, like, go-to, honestly, against you is countering.
Because I don't?
You're just, like, hyper-aggressive in this game.
This game. I'm hyper-aggressive in games. Fight! Please no, please no, please no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, that was disappointing. God bless it!
Do it, Peter. Do it.
No. Oh no.
Yep.
Ooh.
I mean, I am hurting. So, like, at that point, good. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, son. I cannot for the life of me get, like, a run going. Which feels really shit. Fuck.
See,
wow.
there's not a way to reverse course like that. I'm so bad at picking up items.
Huh, interesting. Oh, that's cool.
What is that thing?
All of your Pokemons. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Bye. Goodbye, cruel world.
I keep trying to get that freaking piece.
Ow, what the fuck? No, it was too late there, game. Too late. Too late to recognize my input.
Oh no! Do you remember?
Oh my
it was Josh and I can't remember who else it was, but it was like right at the end of the game, and it was 1-1. I think it was Kirby against somebody that was.
It was Josh then, definitely.
I remember
Josh
who. I don't remember who
Kirby.
he flew up. I hate those counters so much.
And you've fallen for every single one.
I have. It's ridiculous. Thank God my range was horrible there.
Oh, fuck. No.
What was that?
I apparently pressed B with no direction, so it opened up the wheel for me. Way to go, Marth.
I hate him. He's supposed to be like one of the better characters, but I don't know why I can't figure him out.
Shulk is fun. Like, he's fun in just about the way every other character's fun. I am bad at Smash. Like, I know this about myself, so I don't really know what to bring to the table or what characters bring what to the table.
I only know because I looked at tier lists, but I'd have no idea what puts him on that tier list.
Luigi with that fat ass, though. Tick AF. Hell yeah, baby girl. Back that on up. Ooh, I like this Waluigi, like, throwback that's like, hey, we're not going to put Waluigi in the game, but we'll give Luigi, like, a Waluigi skin.
Okay, I feel like I need to be Wario then. I've never played Wario.
Luigi got that monster dick and that monster ass. Please tell me his... Oh, no, it's just a headbutt. Be fabulous, Luigi. This level has some frame rate issues, don't it?
Yeah, I don't really understand why it gets that way. Oh, so close!
Oh, that's cool.
I like how his down B is ripping ass.
Yeah, what did you expect?
Something
I
with
don't
a
counter
little bit more punch.
anymore! Fuck! That's not helpful. The hell was that? Oh, that's antithesis of helpful, frankly. I tried to jump, but nope, nothing doing. Poof. You couldn't just, like, fart on me normally. That also has to be
Wario
your
is
smash.
such a repulsive character. I just can't get
He
over
really
that.
is. Okay, Luigi is Grandmaster ass. He's so bad.
The ass Grandmaster.
No, I was trying to go for like a Grandmaster Flash reference, but
I don't know, you just kept saying a bunch of stuff about his ass, so I just kind of figured we should go there. Uh-oh! I almost ran right into it, like, oh wait, no, it can't go that far.
what the fuck?
I don't remember what she does.
I don't either, but I'm dead,
Oh! That's what she does.
so. Wow!
That seems pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still there! Shit!
Fuck, I cannot get away from you long enough.
Wario is everywhere.
Is he?
I don't know how I did that. How about you chill out with that fire flower there, Luigi?
I hate you.
Oh. I literally walked right into that one.
Yeah. Luigi's garbage. Oh yeah, there was that ass slam. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. No.
Oh no! You can do it!
Bye!
Uh-oh. Oh! Have at it, sir.
How about you? Well, that was bad. Fuck. I tried to do a Grabbeth move on you. Really? You literally get all of...
You literally knocked it out of me right as I
know,
got it, too.
but I'm not sad about it. You say that like I should be sad about it, and I'm just not.
I was thinking more impressed.
Ah, motherfuck.
Get off your goddamn fucker! God shit!
Bye! Pick up a cool gun, and then I'm gone.
I hate these guns so much.
Why? Because it's really cool lasers? Pew pew lasers?
No, because real Smash players go no items.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, this is gonna suck wind.
Oh, my trajectory was off. I don't understand how to use his ass gas.
Luigi, why are you such a shit character? Please, Dime.
I don't have any idea what the range is on his
Fuck!
ass gas. I really want to know.
I wanted to pick up your bike.
Oh,
to throw
you
it at
can ride it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you can just throw it at me. That didn't work how I hoped. This is weirdly competitive.
Yeah, that's because both these characters are bad. And they should feel bad.
Oh, you ate the spicy food.
Yep, sure did. Ass slam. Oh, fuck. I really thought that was gonna hit you. Oh, nope. Damn.
Oh no! Wario, what are you thinking? I hate his motorcycle so much. Oh.
No, shit. I went for it and you grabbed it first. I like his hammer style though. That's good.
Damn. This game is so much more difficult with a microphone. Oh no, I did it again!
What the fuck is this shit?
I think you threw a smoke bomb on me.
Ah, it's so annoying.
Yeah, this game's way harder with a microphone
What do you mean?
in front of your face.
Oh,
I mean, I don't get the bottom of my or bottom quarter of my screen without something in the way.
I'm still getting that shit. I'm so bad, and Luigi feels bad. It's 50-50 Luigi's bad, I'm bad.
I don't know. I've never seen much success with Luigi.
Fuck, my timing was so bad there.
No! Oh, thank God I had the jetpack. Well, maybe not.
Yes! I'm not gonna be able to pull this off, but... Oh, I didn't even realize you had spawned back in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not what I thought that was.
Nope. Nope. That's it? No, that's not.
That's not it.
Oh, it's exactly what I thought it would be.
Battle on, minions! That was so much less effective than I was hoping it would be.
Yep, there it goes. Bye.
Oh, what?
Holy shit, what? That's the only thing that saved me, legit. Yep, there it goes.
2 in a row, okay.
Fucking me.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, damn it. Mario, like, Luigi looks like he's in a gay porn and a little bit worried about what's coming next.
You got that up, so I'm gonna answer Jordan now.
I'm gonna play as the entire internet's waifu, apparently. Let's see how good she is.
Alright. Oh, there's so much weird stuff on the internet from her.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Oh, I know. I just... It squicks me out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, like just seeing dick inside anthropomorphic dog
I can't
person.
say I do. I can't say I do.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
I guess I'll
This is for you, Twitter. And this entire fight is just gonna be fanfic, right? Like it's just, it's just us gonna be pretend smooching and fucking. Oh, it's on the Game Boy. Can I actually go in? Is that no?
Oh.
You fuckers lied to me. I hate villagers so fucking much.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I gotta. Oh no, you still got the Pokemon.
I caught it.
Okay, can you like not for just a fucking second? Because I'm trying to figure out what the hell her buttons do.
I don't understand what happened there.
Apparently, I can create a hole, so that's cute.
I hate this level so much.
Yeah, I hate it too. I'm not playing a fighting platformer. I'm just playing a fighter.
Actually, you are playing a fighting platform right now.
Oh, it's Ditto. That's cute. Okay, so she throws... Okay. I really... Holy
Oh,
fuck.
goddamn. Oh, that... Oh, okay. I thought it was for sure it was going to just, like, drop me.
Okay, so
That's
it's a
kind of
grab.
a cool little move.
Okay. Don't love this.
She was right there. What are you doing, Chain Chomp?
Can't
That's
reach
not how
me.
you Chain Chomp. Alright, well, we're going to take care of this issue right now. It's done nothing but eat power-ups for me. Oh, you set a trap.
Kind of.
Oh, you shitter.
Yep. Yep, that figures. Oh no, he's gonna cripple me with debt!
Oh, I thought it was the baseball. It was a smoke bomb.
Sure was, but it stuck to me, and that's what matters.
These are terrible fighters in a terrible level. What the hell is that?
It's my dragon. Didn't you know Isabelle has a dragon to satiate her sexual desires?
Haven't been on DeviantArt in a while.
Neither have I was just making shit up. Oh, it's Mega Man! That's cool.
Actually, that's Dr. Wily. Get good, scrub.
But he's from the Mega Man franchise, so how about you get good, Scrub?
I am so incredibly not a fan of this level and character.
I'm dead! Hooray!
Oh, his forward smash is so bad.
His, like, down smash,
His,
I think,
everything
is really good,
is just ridiculous.
Oh, interesting. I can pocket shit. See?
I can hit people with umbrellas. It's my tomato, bitch.
Hey, never call Isabelle a bitch. The internet will have you for breakfast.
Come get me, internet. Oh, these characters feel so weird and slow and stupid.
Ouch. I'm getting pummeled. Quite literally. Look how fucking cute I am, though. This is so interesting.
Oh no! I don't even know what the point of that is.
Neither do I. This is the weirdest fight I think I've ever played in any fighting game of all time. It's so fucking bizarre.
Like, I keep going to do stuff, but then it doesn't actually hit anybody. I don't even know what happened there.
I set a trap.
Oh. Oh no, one got me.
Yep. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, good. Yes. My favorite part of this level, which is by far the having to figure out where everything is and moving around a lot. This is not ideal. No, I'm in the battery. No! Do not like.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't understand.
That's gonna make for terrible audio, and I recognize that, but I was so taken by surprise. I'm fishing, you fuck! Stop it!
Oh, I'm so tired of those.
How tired of them are you, Peter? Fuck me. Fuck me raw.
I'm trying.
I know, and it hurts. What is this up B even? What
it looks
is
like
this?
It's just mobility. I was really hoping you were gonna get caught in that too.
Nah, dog. Oh my fucking goodness. I don't know what her down B is in air either. Bye. I'm so glad we're done with that.
Me too.
That was bad.
It really was.
That was really not my favorite. I know someone who plays Villager really well, and I hate him there too.
Why? How? What does good Villager even look like?
It's mostly focused on, I think, Sideways B, which is like riding on the rocket or setting the rocket up, and then also close range. I
think Schnoz needs a new
That's
hat.
awful. It just looked like Isabel had her mouth gaping.
To be her.
But you can also like build a tree or like plant a tree and like
wonderful
grow and then cut it. It's weird.
That's real weird.
I'm gonna play as Sheik, but in pink.
All right.
Maybe a different color. Ooh, black and white Sheik, grayscale Sheik. Oh, isn't Bowser pretty good in this one too?
I have no idea.
Ah, shit. Okay. I gotta be honest.
All I know is I'm semi-competent
fuck.
with... This is a not great stage too.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around.
I don't even see what you're doing.
Oh, interesting.
This is going poorly for me. Oh, I didn't realize you could land on it.
Whoa, that's dope.
Alright, what will Bowser do?
Take a fire thing to the face. Waste it, ideally.
Not real sure how I did that.
Oh, fuck a me, Mario.
That's a super cool smash too.
It's a good one. It is a good one.
I was expecting like a little fiery attack thing.
Oh, no. Whatever that is, I don't like that. Nope, don't like that either. Sheik is cool, but also, like, not the damage dealer that I would have hoped for. No.
Damn it. Oh, I still ticked you at least.
Yep, nicked me. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Are you getting the feel for how I'm just, like, not good at this?
I think I probably played a little more than you have. Oh, so close to finishing the sweep.
Oh! Nope, not what I wanted.
How's that for you? That better?
It was interesting, at the very least.
Oh!
Fuck, I just wanted to see what it did, even.
Uh-oh. I feel like this is not going to work well for me like it did for you. Bye-bye.
Nah. Ooh, what was that?
I think it was a landmine.
Oh. Damn it. I was hoping I'd be out of the range of that.
Oh no! No! There was a Maxim tomato right there too!
Sheik's moves are so... Oh, what was that?
Baseball.
Oh. What the fuck?
It's the homing baseball.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Doesn't matter where I throw it, it'll still...
I didn't realize that was even an item. That's the other thing that's really hard about this game is, like, if you don't automatically know the items, you're automatically at a disadvantage. I feel like.
I think to an extent, I think it's pretty quick to figure out though.
I mean, yes and no. When you're trying to just get your
Assuming
bearings
you can
on,
get to 'em,
yeah,
at least, yeah.
and when you're trying to just get your bearings as like the fighting character,
Yeah.
and then getting bombarded by whatever items are hitting you and being like,
So I feel like we're just about at the end of time.
Okay.
So I should play Little Mac, you should play Richter, and then switch.
Okay.
Or do you want to do you play Little Mac, I play Richter, and then switch?
Wait, what?
I was saying I play yours, you play mine, and then switch.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do it. You said you play Little Mac, I play Richter, and switch.
Oh.
And so I was like,
I'm drunk.
okay. I mean, that's a perfectly valid explanation. Can I play online at the same time as you? No. Noob. Probably. That's our third tryhard.
It is.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's see if we can get him in here. Really, it's going to depend on how difficult it is to set up the online play, because I don't remember how it works.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So we're going to see.
Online. Connecting to the interwebs. Scrolly, 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 scrolly. Yeah, okay. Smash!
Okay.
Fuck it up. Background match? No.
Let's do this.
Create an arena. Visibility for friends. Nah, one-on-one.
3-player smash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
5 stock. Nobody needs to leave.
Bottom one. That'll be fine.
Well, if there's only gonna be 3 of us.
Tryhards. Harfs. Tryhards.
All right.
Okay.
Create.
Jordan, you see this. You know what to do.
Step into the ring.
Oh, but I don't think it'll work without you being on there. I don't think we can do...
Here, hold on. I got this.
Do you have online?
Yep.
And you have Smash?
Yep.
Wow, it's magical! Look at that! Alright, Morgan's grabbing his Switch. That was such beautiful thinking to bring your Switch with you. I wish I had a way to pipe in some sort of chat so that we could see how bad this Switch online service is for communication.
Okay, fuck yeah. Fear is Thalgus.
Alright, if it's all favors, I'm playing Richter.
Okay, I can't play Little Mac because I don't have him, so
Sad day.
I'm just gonna play one of the characters I have. Deku, your character looks terrifying. Like fucking just like he's seen some shit and or is going to show you some shit. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Online. Connect to the internet. Have I connected to your internet before on this? I feel like I have.
The Empire is what you want.
Yeah. And it's has, right?
Wait, what?
I think this is it. Maybe I got the pass wrong.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I definitely got the pass wrong. Yeah, fuck ARMS. I've actually heard ARMS is super fun.
I have as well.
I don't really want to buy it, but...
I have no intention of buying it. I just know it looks fun.
I can't remember the pass for your guys' internet. And I'm left out. You bastard. Holy fuck shit.
I pushed the wrong buttons.
I like the post-game I like the post-fire. Hold on 1 second, Jordan.
The wrong network.
Hmm? Oh. That's part of it. Don't, Jordan, you bitch. Stop. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He can't hear us.
That's part of it. He's a monster.
He is a monster. We knew this.
Yeah. This makes for some great streaming, too.
It really does.
Your mom's a monster. He definitely can hear us.
I don't understand. That should be it.
Okay. That's not what I always think it should have been. Connecting to the interwebs.
Oh, I want to pick that up, but I guess not that badly.
Unable to connect to network. I wish I could do like announcer stuff right now. What a great shoulder charge by Mercy for me. Deku coming in with a low swipe. Oh, and he's got a smash. Let's see how this goes at 104.6%. It's anybody's game. Losing the smash, he comes back through, but Mercy for me looked like to take it there for a second. This is bad news for Deku,
Nah, he
who
got out.
managed to just jump out. Yeah, I can't remember the password. Pew! Pew! One more time, Jordan. Hold on. I like your
I gotta
cape,
hold
though.
on.
He's just chip damaging you so bad right now. Oh, it's filthy.
He has that tendency.
Filthy, I says. Filthy. I didn't realize Dark Samus... Oh,
A communication error has begun.
connection. No contest. Wi-Fi disconnected. Everybody's Wi-Fi is going down.
I don't understand.
Yeah, Wi-Fi disconnected.
Am I out too? No, it says I'm in. Huh.
This is super weird.
That is weird. Okay, well, it's back.
Alright, I'm in though.
Okay, cool.
I have 2 friends online.
Oh. Now let's see if I can remember how to actually select my character.
I gotta change all my shit real quick. Where's Lil Mac? Lil Mac's most important.
That's why I didn't change my fighter, because I was... Oh, that sounds good. It was behind the microphone there.
What had happened? What had happened
I didn't
was...
switch my character, and it was still Dark Samus from when I played, like, way back when. And it's because it's right there in my field of view.
Oh, that would do it. Yep.
Alright.
I gotta find Lil Mac. Hold on. This is very important. No, I can't find him, so we're gonna go with that one. And we're gonna go with blue. And we're gonna save it for now. And then Smash. Battle Arenas. Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you.
There's so
Pan.
many things you need to learn.
Join Arena. Friends Arenas. Yeah. Thank you. You can tell I play Smash a lot on my Switch.
I've used online twice, maybe. I've only used the arenas once.
Gotcha. Hey!
But you're here. Get in there.
Boop. Smash! I want to change my character.
Oh, wait. No, too late.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, wait. No, it wasn't too late. I thought it was already counted down.
Yeah, I'm now realizing I have to watch my screen rather than the screen in front of me.
It's okay.
Oh, this is high potential to be hot garbage. Don't worry, I'll cool you off, Jordan. With my water jets. That was painful. I'm just doing damage to your turret. No. No, fuck this nonsense. Flame on. Whee!
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Man, that is a mean star. And somebody just keeps doing it. Can you? Yep, you can only get in through the side. That's a load of ass is what that is. What? Who the fuck created a high rise?
Oh no, I caught it!
Yep,
Shit!
you sure as shit did. Nice job, Richter.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was very nice. I like that a
so
lot.
good.
I was very okay with that. I was really hoping you'd throw that, like... Okay. Alright, Jordan. You piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I am protect.
Oh my gosh.
Don't mind me. Oh, fuck you, Jordan. Well, okay. There's that, I guess. Not real. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this thing. Hate this thing. I hate geometry and geometric shapes coming at me. That's a lie. Geometry's a dope subject. Oh, Jeebus. Yep, I got hit by a block. Oh yeah, well I have a flower. So think about that while I make this beautiful little tune music. Nope. I'm not getting caught in that shit. Hey, Jordan. You're an asshole.
Oh no!
Hey, I still made it though. Right when I was about to block, too. That was interesting. Nope, that's not good. Is that Mother Brain?
Yep. I'm out.
Really?
Yeah.
Bye, Jordan.
Oh, I think you just got him. You win. Congratulations.
That's because you guys don't focus on me.
No, it's because I kept losing myself.
I winned it.
I did. Somebody tell me I did good.
Oh my gosh. I had some decent KOs though. Okay. I didn't expect that, if I'm being completely honest.
Go ahead and change your character now.
How do the
bottom
things?
right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Then I think one more in record.
Choose fitter. GG, bruh. Thanks, bruh. Captain Falcone.
Wow, you really don't have many unlocked.
Breast cancer, Captain Falcone. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, why the hell am I using these?
Good question.
I got myself an actual controller.
There you go. Battle has started. Battle has ended. Wax on. Let's do it. It's getting that fighting spirit. Ooh, white suit Samus looks so good.
It's true.
Alright. Wow, Beardo. Steely dude, you're on one? What? Not really sure what's going on there in chat. Just starting to... I love it. Get to start off the game with that. What is... Oh, it just keeps pushing you back...
I didn't even notice
back
that.
up into the air, I guess. No, it was really dumb. Man, I've already taken...
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I almost looked like that was intentional there.
That's okay. My hair's just like brushing up against the mic. I forgot who I was. Common.
Wow, I have never gotten hit so much by somebody so freaking slow.
Oh man, I thought I got you, Jordan. I'll be honest. Nope. Oh, wow. Yours took precedence. Can't. Okay, so you can hit stuff through there, but you can't.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't appreciate it.
That's a great fucking setup. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh. Am I a target? Is that what's happening right now?
Says the one who got held so you could jump on his head.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh, damn it. Samus. Why? Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. This is not good. Bad, not good.
Oh, Jordan, you shithead. Did you see that just now?
I missed it.
I almost caught up to,
Oh, no. I hate this one. Oh, yep. Just dive bomb right off the fucking stage. Good call, Captain Falcon. You are the champion. Alright, I got it. Got him.
No! Do it! Get him!
I don't know what that did. I know it was my smash, but I'm not really sure how it works. If I'm being completely honest.
Oh my god!
Ooh. Oh.
Oh no! No! Damn it!
Damn it, Samus. Alright. On my last stock now.
We all are. I'm out.
I regret nothing. Oh, so good. So good.
What a great time for me to pop
GG,
up.
Jordan. GG.
I love how my last two deaths came within like 15 seconds of each other because I jumped off
Yeah.
because I caught that goddamn bird.
Most of my kills were you, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to set stuff up for stream or for recording.
podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that my hair hit the mic so much.
Life goes on.
Yep.
You have 10 KOs.
My bad, y'all. What?
Okay, Jordan, get on your computer.
What'd I do?
You got 10 KOs.
Yeah.
It says so.
I
All right.
sure did.
Go listen to the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, and follow us on Twitter at 2 More Tryhards, and you can get all our other stuff.
Didn't we do an episode about this already?
No.
No, we didn't do
I
an
thought
episode. We talked about it.
Yeah, we've mentioned it.
We
in
talked
passing,
about
but
it
we
heavily
haven't.
in the Switch episode.
We haven't gotten like a full, hey, we just played this game. Let us break it down for you type of podcast.
Oh, well, neat.
This is a good follow-up to something as like gritty and violent as Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, good old family friendly versus very not family friendly.
Weirdly enough, this
How do
makes
we
me swear
define family
way
friendly?
more.
Because I want to know how many families have been torn apart by this game specifically.
I don't, it's not a Monopoly level game, so I'd say few.
Yeah, I've never seen any like major altercations.
No. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still Smash Bros. And most of the time, people walk away with a genuinely cheery disposition because it's Nintendo.
True.
Because Nintendo.
I mean, don't get me wrong, tournaments can get hype, but they're not like salty. They're terribly salty.
Actually, there's that one guy, I don't remember if it was Evo or not, but the guy that was basically just stalling because he knew he had no reason to attack, and the guy just unplugged his controller and walked away.
Yep.
Everybody was super pissed.
Yeah.
But that's the only occasion I can think of.
Yeah. I mean, there have been issues at Smash Bros. Tournaments, but it's genuinely not game related. It's more exterior.
It's the people, not the game.
Yeah, exactly. But Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Switch, how we feeling, gents?
Oh, it's so good.
Feeling pretty good, y'all.
Yeah.
Also, hey, we actually got to play all on the same game.
Yeah, that was exciting to actually get all three of us.
Switch Online exists, and it's a good service that isn't broken.
It ran quite
and
well.
That works effectively.
Ran quite well for us.
Yeah.
It did run quite well.
We were running off of Peter's internet, which had a moment, but then ran just buttery for the rest of it. How's your internet like over there, Jordan?
It's solid. It was over the Wi-Fi in a different room. I know we did disconnect once, but generally that works pretty okay for me.
Okay, very nice.
I haven't had any relation with my Switch yet.
So Switch Online from our limited testing has been solid. Peter's got upload speeds of almost like a gig, so it's not terribly surprising that his is buttery smooth.
That's a lot of gig.
Yeah, well, I mean,
speed.
Yeah, it's all uploads and game usage, so
I use the internet a lot.
It tracks.
And I spend a lot of time with VPNs, so I spend a lot of time needing good internet.
Do y'all want to talk about Smash at length and kind of give the people what they need to hear about it? Well,
back in my day, we just had a video game trailer with a bunch of Pokemon and other people smashing each other in the face, and now it's a giant franchise.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Oh, God. Go ahead, continue. Cats, we're fine.
Okay.
It's so weird to think this was just like a small game that didn't really have any like high expectations when it came out. Like, you had people in a giant Pikachu suit in the commercial. Pikachu suit, a giant Mario suit. Like, they had actual actors for the trailer. Yeah. Because it just was sort of a throwaway thing. That they actually, if I remember right, they didn't have permission to make this game. They pitched it as a different fighting game, but then they're like, yes. Well, but what if we skin it as Nintendo characters? Yes. And then they're like, yeah, we'll do that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was supposed to be just a generic fighter that turned into easily one of the greatest fighters that exists now.
Yeah. Most iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Save for Street.
Yeah.
Maybe MK.
I would add.
No, I would say it's still up there as most iconic because it set itself apart, I think, as being. What do you think? Do you think it'd be fair to say that it set itself apart as one of the first kid-accessible fighters?
Yeah,
that was designed kind of to appeal to children the way that Nintendo does,
with enough depth to warrant pro level play as well. I mean, like you watch pros play this game.
It's ridiculous,
dude. Like ballerina level dancing. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, it's kind of funny to watch because I remember I was watching original Smash. And people playing with the faster characters, and like, they're not actually playing, are they? Like, they're just messing around, aren't they? Because nobody's hitting anybody, and they're just kind of dodging around. And then I got further into it. I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. How are they? The brains don't work that fast.
Yeah, theirs do.
Except they do.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. But yeah, this was originally on the N64 in the late 90s.
Yep. I want to say 97. I'm going to Google it.
I wanted to say 96, but 97 sounds right too. And it's had multiple...
We're going to say 97.
It's had multiple iterations over time. We had Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. We had Brawl on the Wii. And then we had another iteration that was crossplay between the 3DS and the Wii U.
Y'all, we were all wrong. It was 99.
I'll be dipped.
Dang.
It was the cusp of the 2000s.
I'll be dipped.
Anyway, sorry.
But and then we're at our current iteration of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm more than willing to say this is the best one.
Yes.
By a substantial margin. Even taking into account nostalgia factor of Brawl and being in middle school and playing that game, this is by far the best entry.
I'm curious to see what the competitive scene has to say. I mean, everyone's just playing this one now by default anyway, but I'm curious to see if this will, by test of time, stand out above Brawl, or if people will still kind of edge more towards Brawl in 64 for the sake of...
It makes me wonder, because like one of the bars near my house happens to have several N64s just available for people to play,
right?
And they have Smash Bros. There, albeit with very, very bad controllers. But it's still it's still there for people to play, and they still have it alongside, I think, Mario Kart and Resident Evil, because they've also got a PlayStation.
But yeah, this is an interesting fighter in that, we've said in the past, fighters live and die by the competitive scene around them. I don't think that's true for this one. It's Nintendo, and it just gets to be above those rules.
Yes and no.
Yeah, it lives and dies by its own merit, I think. Well, go ahead, Morgan.
I was going to say, I mean, I think it was it Brawl on the Wii, right? That just got a royal kicking when it came out because of the various mechanical features that were included in the game. And so it just wasn't featured really in the pro scene whatsoever. And so Smash Bros is eternal, but the individual iterations are not.
So I guess at that point, it's worth talking about what the metric is. I'm thinking of, is it successful in a sales standpoint?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it matters what you're doing. It's Nintendo. It's going to sell.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Nintendo. I just realized something kind of interesting on that front in terms of what the competitive scene and the way people generally play. If you're going to, in my experience with Smash, if you're having a bunch of buddies over, most of them are going to be like, okay, turn off the final smashes, turn off all this stuff, turn off your items. You're going to play as God intended, with nothing to your name,
right?
And just go to town. So it's interesting to me that the default method of play for, at least in my experience of the vast majority of players, is to turn off a bunch of the extra features, thereby rendering it as close to the original game as possible, because beyond adding characters with each subsequent iteration of this game, they also add items, things that show up on the field that you use. And there's trophies that are just little other characters and fan service things that do things for you.
Oh, yeah.
But for people who want to play the game, competitively, they tend to turn those off, so that's just the fighting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's going to be the core mechanics. Everything else is really just fun party fluff.
Yeah.
Which is what Nintendo does really well.
Yeah. I like fun party fluff. Yeah. I've never been one to turn off 90% of the game so I could have a pure fighting experience. I want a pure Nintendo experience.
I like them both for different reasons. That surprises anyone, but
nope.
I like a good fluffing.
I don't know that there's much to be explained about Smash Bros. It is an up to 8-player fighter on the Switch if you have enough Joy-Cons and probably a television, because trying to fight with that many people on the Switch screen would just be an ungodly chore.
Y'all, that's what I was doing while we were playing, and that's why I lost my character so many times. It is such a tiny, tiny screen to try to watch from.
To be honest, when I was playing because I played on my screen as well, I didn't have that much trouble, but I was very zoned in on my character. So that might have had something to do with it. But
maybe I just need to get good.
Well, you also have a slight visual disadvantage that I do not. And that could have played a
Being
role.
colorblind doesn't make you bad at Smash Brothers.
I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying it can be viewed as a disadvantage.
I can tell you why you're bad at Smash Brothers. Never mind. That's fine. Nothing. It's fine.
Peter's being mean.
It's a bunch of Nintendo characters. You've got everything from the core characters. You've got Samus, you've got Zelda, Link, Mario, Bowser, Luigi, out to maybe not obscure, but the lesser frequent Nintendo things.
I would be willing to go and say obscure.
So who counts as obscure?
Part of what gives it its charm.
In today's standards, I think the Duck Hunt dog is kind of obscure.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah. Mr. Game & Watch,
and
definitely.
King K. Rool.
Yeah, King K. Rool.
Yeah. So,
I think the creator of King K. Rool, if anybody is not aware, who's listening, is a villain from the Donkey Kong games.
Yep.
Donkey Kong.
Is Donkey Kong. Said if I had known that this character was going to be in Smash Bros, I wouldn't have named him the day before. The day before I had to get the proof of concept or some quote to that effect. Which
I wouldn't have given him one cracked out eye.
I think that's the best part of him.
Yeah, I would
my
agree.
favorite.
The game, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I said it on stream. The game is really a love letter to video gaming in general. We have references to Galaga. We have Sonic. We have Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. We have Xenoblade Chronicles characters. We have Bayonetta. We have just an obscene amount of various eras of gaming represented in this singular fighter, and it's really cool to experience and see. We have Capcom characters in there. In general, it's pretty fascinating. It's pretty wonderful to kind of be alive, to be able to experience all of that nostalgia hit in one really phenomenal fighter. If it was just a nostalgia hit, it would be one thing, but wrapped up in this, extremely well put together fighter is such a delight.
Yeah, and it's not even just on the roster. You get so many of the supporting characters from all these characters' various games.
Yeah.
In the assist trophies, in the items.
Yep.
Like, you can be the most hardcore Nintendo fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you play this game, you use enough assist trophies, you're going to find a character you don't recognize.
Yeah. Oh, and that's not even recognizing the spirits that the game has, which are like kind of boosts that you can get to your character, especially in single player. That catalogs back to Nintendo's beginnings, and maybe even before that. It's obscene the amount of references in this individual title alone, and how well they're utilized, because it's not half-assed either. None of this is half-assed. They're all well utilized to a point where it's daunting and surprising.
Yeah, it's real hard.
So
to
actually,
look at the single player.
Go ahead, Peter.
It's hard to look at the single player sometimes, because when I first got it, my intention was to go through the single player campaign and use that to unlock characters. But just the sheer volume of things to do in the single player, not just in the spirits, but even just like traversing the map, that became something that is something I like to go back to still, but isn't as time effective for what I was looking for.
No, it really is.
So
not.
I cheesed all of my roster.
I'm going to be doing the same.
Yeah,
that will probably be in my low section.
Yeah, but it's not just got depth within the mechanics of the fighting, but it's got depth within the sort of macro aspect of it. What characters you're going to play in what situations, what power-ups you need to attach to them, how are you going to traverse the map in whatever path you want to go.
I was going to say, in terms of variation, one of the things that I've noticed and that I've had to have explained to me since I haven't gotten that far on my personal game is a lot of the characters themselves are recreations on a theme. Like Dark Samus is just Samus. There's no change in that character, and that was one of the things that some people, myself included, were a little bit bothered by. Like, you're going to have all these characters, but they're not going to feel completely differentiated. Yet on the one hand, how could you differentiate that many characters?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of repetition in that. And for something like Dark Samus or some of the other ones that are just carbon copies of each other, it feels a little, I guess, shoehorned in is what I would say.
Yeah, I mean, with a 76 character roster, it's inevitable that you'll have some overlap, but the fact that there are so many copy pastes does kind of beg the question, well, why not just make them skins or variations, of the same character? So that does become a little frustrating. It feels a little bit of a padding almost of saying, like, look at our 76 character roster, when in reality it's realistically
like
less than that.
It's not 10. It's definitely more than 10.
It's more. I was going to say probably in like the 30s, realistically, maybe more than that, but I'm not 100% sure. But the cool thing is so far is that the DLC character Joker
18 clones.
18 clones. Yeah. Okay.
But again, in a roster of 76.
That's not bad.
With more to come. That's pretty good. And you can also count it on a scale. There's like full clones like Link and Young Link. They're the same character essentially, just slightly different weights.
Right.
But there's so they call it a pseudo clone. So like Wolf and Fox, where they have similar movesets, but their weights are drastically different enough. And then you look at Link and Toon Link, that's another weight. So there's 3 ratings of clones, and there's only 18 clones total in Ultimate.
Which 76, that's 58 original characters.
Yeah.
Not bad. The one thing I do want to press into just real quick before we hit our highs and lows, Jordan and Peter, if you guys are set. the DLC roster that is coming out, I mean, we have our first character, Persona 5's Joker, who plays apparently very different from just about any character on the roster. So it is nice to see them injecting new flavor, injecting new characters into this franchise that already feels like a mashup of every other game before it. So it's look forward to these new characters and what they can do, and what they bring to the table. I'm still waiting for the right time to pick up the character pass myself. I know it's not going to go down in price because it's Nintendo, but I'm keeping my eye on it. So one of these days when I can't think of another thing to spend money on, which will be never. But, fellas, you want to hit up them highs and lows?
Real quick, one more thing about the clones. I'm reading an article on the Smash Brothers wiki. Apparently, a large number of the characters actually got decloned.
That's cool.
Got decloned between the last entry and this one.
That's good.
So it's something that they're actually working to not remove, because you can't with some very similar characters. Mario and Luigi are going to be similar. You can't really change that. But they're working to add more variety and uniqueness to their roster.
That's good.
That's cool. I like that.
So yeah, highs and lows.
Yeah. I can start. I want to go low to high. My personal lows in this game include clones. Definitely a low spot for me. The other one is just going to be the fact that with a 76 character roster and the way that Nintendo has made this game, it does take forever to naturally unlock all of these characters. They do not come at a very steady pace, and so it's led to, in fact, I don't know anyone who has unlocked them all naturally. It's led to more of a cheese styling of like, well, if I just restart my Switch and come back to it, then a new character will unlock in 10 minutes and I just rinse repeat.
It's way faster than 10 minutes.
It's so much faster. It's much faster, and I don't know of a single person at this point in time who has not quote unquote cheesed or cheated the system. And I think that in itself is kind of a low point, just because you want to have a natural progression and you want people to enjoy your game enough to want to go through that what am I thinking of? That journey of unlocking all the characters rather than cheating it to get all the characters, which I am now going to do because I'm tired of unlocking them naturally. Yep. It sucks.
I've got a take on that, though, because one of the things we talked about with Mario Kart 8 was the fact that it had everything ready to go right out of the box. And on the total opposite end of things, there's not really any stage to unlock, because it's all just cosmetics for your characters. And there's a part of me that likes that they did that so that it's all accessible, but at the same time, the fact that the cheese is available, it's something that exists that Nintendo hasn't patched. It's almost like they're willing to leave it in and make that available so that people can do exactly that, so they can get the game accessible.
Right, and I
so
guess
if you want to do it the quote unquote right way, you can. I don't think any of us in this room are going to, but I don't mind that it's there, only because it feels like they're giving people the option to play how they want. Does that make sense?
It doesn't. So my biggest thing is going to be on balance, right? Because like ideally it's going to be balanced well enough to where you'll want to go through that journey, and currently it is not. Is really what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
Yeah, you're way too limited when you start that single player adventure thing. Starting out as Kirby didn't feel great.
No, it's weird.
It kind of felt terrible.
Yeah.
It almost
that is a weird choice.
But yeah, and again, I think the only thing that I would personally like to see done in that regard is maybe leave more of the roster open at the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the roster is
so it's not just
at the beginning.
I think this wouldn't be a conversation we're having if it wasn't a 76 character roster, or if we started with more than we started with 12. I think.
Is it even 12? I want to say
it might
like
have been
6.
I think it's 8.
Is it 8?
Okay,
yeah, that sounds right.
So I think if we had started with a bigger roster or it was a smaller roster, that it wouldn't be as much of an issue.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I feel like the intent was to go through the single player to unlock things. If people think that's it, it's an option, but it's not like the way to do it. And I mean, even if you are cheesing it, it never really felt bad to me. When I started, what you do to cheese it is you go in against an empty second controller and you knock them off the cliff in a one stock match, and you go and you collect your controller or your character, reset your Switch, do it again. That did feel bad at the start, but I switched into, okay, well, I'll just play against people and reset the Switch, or I'll play against a computer, and it almost became like sort of a training mode to me. So it was still technically the cheese method, but I was still able to play the game and enjoy it. And again, the Switch moves everything around so fast that it's not like I felt like I was waiting for load screens or boot times or anything like that in between. If we were doing this on an Xbox, absolutely, I'd have a complaint because it's so freaking slow. But at this point, close the game, open it back up, and go play another match. So it felt like I had almost time to acclimate to the game, being that it was so different from what I'd experienced from Smash in the past, that it didn't feel like a negative to me. I feel like they could have done something to allow more of the roster at the start, but I don't have a complaint personally against the cheese method.
Do you have a low point for the overall game?
My low point for the overall game, I really like what they do with the stages and how different they all are and how much stuff is going on. I feel like there needs to be some sort of scaling with that level, with the amount of just chaos, depending on how many players you have on screen. Not just losing your character, but... Well, I guess it is still technically losing your character. When I think lose your character, I think like, oh crap, where am I on screen? But in the sense of some of these levels where there's so much going on, it doesn't really feel like you even have the ability to track where you are on screen because there's so many obstacles flying around, so many other players flying around that you might actually be completely obscured.
Yeah, it can get pretty heinous.
So I really like the flavor of each of the levels. I would like to have the ability for it to sort of rein it in a little bit the more players you have, so it doesn't impede the gameplay, because I feel like a lot of times it impedes the gameplay.
Yeah, I will play the alterations of the levels where they don't include all of the quote-unquote nonsense. I mean, I know it brings the flavor to the level itself, but I think it almost takes away from the core gameplay when it's so crazy that you can't basically take in both the person you're fighting against and the level at the same time. It feels like you're fighting against the level to be able to fight, and at that point it's too much for me.
It's like that difference between crazy and fun and unplayable.
Yeah.
Annoying,
I feel like they toe that line
silly
a lot, but for very short periods of time, so it doesn't really take away from it to me. But I would like to be able to scale that back some. I want to have something in between complete chaos and a flat level that has Kraid in the background.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
So I'll hop in with Milo's, and mine, it's going to sound silly, and I found a way to spin it into something legitimate. My low is that they didn't include Waluigi as a playable character. And
that's your low?
they didn't include Waluigi.
Okay.
And the internet was asking for it. They were demanding it. He's the only one out of all the freaking Mario characters that didn't get a playable character, and the internet wanted him. They demanded, they asked, and Nintendo did not listen. With the way they took Wario and used Wario's games to turn him into something interesting, I would have been kind of curious to see what they would have done with Waluigi. But more importantly, and to kind of spin it, I would love if there was a way that they could have gotten some input from fans and from the community on the characters that show up in the game, and this may well be taken care of in future iterations with the what do you call it, the battle pass or the new characters that they add. But yeah, just to see some engagement with the community on which characters they might add, since there is so much extra stuff.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for them to announce the second character. I mean, we've had Joker for a little bit now, and maybe it's just me being impatient, but normally it's like, okay, the first character drops, now it's, a couple weeks later, here's the trailer for the second one, get ready.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit slow.
So,
yeah.
High points, boys. I guess I started with a low, so I'll start with a high. I think for me, the high point of this game is, even though I'm not a Smash player by default, this is not the fighting game that I would just automatically choose. I started playing this one during my bachelor party and went out, bought a Switch, and bought the game for myself. I enjoyed it that much. This game is holistically enjoyable, and I think you'd be hard pressed to find people who would disagree to some degree. There's so much to enjoy here consistently, and that's what I got. That's my high point. It's just a great game.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. I think for me, it's how true they were to all their characters and their move sets, and even to the item sets being included. A lot of times, like, you'll look at fighting games and you'll see like, oh, we have this character from that other game included, and it's it doesn't really feel like that character because that character doesn't really belong in that universe. Like, the only game I can really think of where they made a fighting game out of something that...
Soul Calibur 2?
Yeah. Unless it was like something created strictly to be a fighting game. Like, I think Injustice is great. Mortal Kombat versus DC felt kind of weird, but it didn't feel like the characters were wholly out of line.
That game was shit.
Yeah, I didn't say it was good. As far as the characters having move sets that felt true to their character, it didn't feel terrible. But this game, I don't feel like there's any character that's just like, well, why is that person doing the thing he does? It feels like they incorporate a lot of elements from the games. You've got Toad pulling out, or not Toad, Princess Peach pulling out her Toad to block. You've got Mario shooting fireballs by default. You've got Bowser's breath, Samus's cannon. Like, you've got all these elements that create a really, not just really interesting character, but a really well-balanced, interesting character that plays well with all of the others. Like, not just balanced.
You've got King Dedede's Dedede.
I get it. But all the characters play well together with their movesets, and nobody feels OP, nobody feels underwhelming, and there's going to be better characters just because that's how games work, but nobody feels completely unattainable. I never go into a match feeling like I have no hope of winning. I might feel confused, but that, again, is usually just playing something outside of my typical playstyle. We talked in the Mortal Kombat episode about finding our mains. The roster seems overwhelming, but just by playing with other people and seeing those movesets, I felt like it was pretty quick for me to find my main.
Still kind of working on it. Well, other than Lil Mac, but he's trash tier. And we all know this.
Do you have your main, Jordan? Do you know who you play?
No, I don't actually, because I used to stick with Fox all the way through whichever one was the first one on the Wii. Like, that one, Fox was my main, and it doesn't click as well anymore. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and I'm nowhere near unlocking all the characters, so I have quite a lot to experiment with. But despite playing with friends several different times, I haven't found them yet, but I will.
So how much time have you guys played before finding a main? I'm just curious.
Are we counting Lil Mac?
No, we're not counting Lil Mac.
Then I still haven't.
Well, I mean, like, how much time have you put into it to have potentially found your main? Like, how much time have you spent in this game so far?
In just like unlocking characters, I'd say maybe 4 hours, a little over 4.
Yeah, I was going to say about 3 in total, and only a little bit of that on my own game since I've only gotten like 7. I've only unlocked like 4 characters so far.
Okay. All right, that makes sense then, I suppose.
Then, sorry to jump from like low to high and back to low again. Another weird one for me is some of these characters are really esoteric in how they work. It reminds me of Phoenix Wright in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where like it was very hard to read his moveset because, you know, his front attack was him like scratching his head rather than like a direct punch. And so there's a lot of that with like the Villager or Isabel, where it's like, I'm not really sure how this plays, and it's going to take a while for me to get that. Not that it's impossible, but it is so bizarre that at times it's hard to approach. So
I get that.
Yeah, I still think all the Animal Crossing characters are weird. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling them out. Haven't played enough to have a particular judgment yet.
I've seen people play them well. Like, it's not impossible. It's just, for me, not something I particularly like in my games, just because I do like being able to read other opponents' move sets at a pretty decent...
Animal Crossing in my games?
I like to read movesets. I like to be able to read what my opponent's probably going to do next, and some of these characters are such tremendous switch-ups that it's very hard to read.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not even just hard to read, like, it doesn't make sense.
No, also that.
Yeah.
Also that. Highs and lows? No, highs and lows we already just hit. We also
Did you do a high end, Jordan? I know I did.
No.
Oh, okay,
shoot. Do it.
Jordan, I'm so sorry.
Sure. Yeah, it's okay. My high, and this will be brief because it's something we already touched on, but just the nostalgia factor of a game that has been going on for so long and has had such kind of a rich history in the gaming world, and exactly what Peter mentioned, the fact that it is a love letter to gaming at this point. Not just Nintendo, not just things that are adjacent, but they're pulling in all these other characters, all these things that make it, ironically, all these things from other things that already exist that make this final product unique. it's almost weird to find the uniqueness in the fact that it's pulling together things that already exist. But I love that. I think it's such a great idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
There's a lot of games that are like that too, where it's like, oh, well, we should just make an all-stars of all of our characters, and so frequently those games are trash.
Yeah, so I guess one of the things I love is that it isn't trash. It takes that idea and it continues capitalizing on it and doing it very well.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, other franchises that combine things from different universes that may not necessarily need to be combined, Kingdom Hearts, might not always function as well, says the Kingdom Hearts fanboy of the group.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. I was, quick aside, I was talking to a friend that I finally beat the first Kingdom Hearts. And I just told him I beat Kingdom Hearts. He's like, oh yeah, what'd you think? I'm like, well, it was trash up until Hollow Bastion, and then it got good. And he's like, wait, what? And he couldn't believe it. And he's like, wait, you were playing the first one? And yeah, I was playing the first one. I'm going to play Minori. He's like, oh yeah, that game's garbage. You should have just skipped it and done the second one. I'm like, no, I can't do that.
You'll be so impressed by the second one, my dude.
One's really great.
Yeah, I've started it, but it's something to...
Plus the Tron level.
I actually watched a little bit of that. That looks interesting.
It's good. It's really good.
It is.
But yeah, Dark Souls has captured my heart at the moment. So
good.
We'll see.
They're basically the same game. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of similar themes of Heartless and Hollowed and Undead and whatnot. Anyway,
yeah.
Moving right along.
One just makes you
the
sway
main
more.
character being a zombie.
Yeah. Let's hit up those highs and lows here. 2 more tryhards. Oh my gosh. And we just did that. You do it. You do it. I'm broken. I'm a broken
here
man.
at 2 more tryhards, we also hit up our tryhard scales, the rating of 0 to 3 on how hard it is to get good at this game and how hard it is to enjoy. So let's just go ahead and start with Peter, since Morgan's having a bit of a moment to himself.
Thank you.
Peter, how hard is it to get good at Super Smash Brothers?
Thank you.
So my high point was... I don't think this game is particularly hard to get good at. As far as fighting games go, it has less in the depth as far as like needing to know what mechanics there are and more about how well you execute them, which adds a little bit of difficulty. But because there are so many different characters and I look up tier lists and I get, an A to E tier, and how many characters are in each one and how many different rule sets you can make and how many different maps there are to play, that I don't feel like it'd be difficult to find something for you to get good at. You don't want to fit too much into a niche of like, well, I'm only good on stages where I can rely on items, or I'm only good on stages where I can rely on environmental traps. But I think that there is something that you can find your niche, whether it be I'm the world's best Luigi player, to, I can take on any character as Little Mac on any stage and I'm going to win. So I would say probably a 1, just because there is so much variety to wrap your head around. But as far as being able to pick up a character, learn a moveset, and be able to execute it to some level of success, I wouldn't go higher than a 1. That being said, don't take this as me saying it's not a deep game, because it's an incredibly deep game, given the amount of stages and the amount of characters and how much it relies on reflexes. But yeah, I think a 1.
It's so deep.
I just wanted to say that
Morgan,
the most recent tier list it was on February, puts Little Mac in his own column at the very bottom of the tier list. He's the only one there.
No.
He is so trash.
Poor buddy.
I love you, Little Mac. Anyway.
That makes me so happy.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Well, I'll just go ahead and jump in. I'm going to agree with Peter. I'm going to say it's a 1 out of 3 of difficulty to enjoy this game. There's so much variation, sometimes too much variation, but there is going to be something in this game for somebody to find and enjoy, no matter how old someone is. And I think, like, if we use the wife test or the kid test, I think this passes both of those. Of any of our significant others who do or don't play, and any of the children in our lives who do or don't play games, will find some way to enjoy this game. Are we talking
how hard is it to get good, or how hard is it to enjoy? Because I did how hard is it to get good.
This is my low. They don't have Waluigi in this game, and I okay, so to get good, I'm gonna I'm gonna say a 1.5 to get good, because Jordan listens and pays good attention. because like every fighting game, I think we've said, if you want to be able to play at a competitive level, you're going to have to put in the time to grind and really practice and turn this into a skill. But even as far as that goes, there's still so much variation that you're going to find whatever niche works for you.
So yeah, to get good, I'm actually going to give this one a 2. Not in the sense, because I'm looking at it from my own ability, which has been, as a track record, not good with Smash Bros. Oddly enough, it's a weird fighter for me, and it always has been. But I think it's 2 just because there's a lot to figure out, and if this is your first game, it might be like a 1.5 or something like that. But if you're like me, who's more accustomed to traditional fighters, this is a weird game to play. It still is a weird game to play. No less enjoyable, mind you, but weird. And so it's a 2 for me. Just because it is, as I said, it's hard to read characters sometimes. It's hard to get a feel for characters sometimes. And this is a 58 non-clone roster. Finding that is going to take some time, and getting good with that is going to take even more time. So yeah, it's a 2 for me. It's a no from me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll take your extra copy then.
No, I love the game. It was just a Randy Jackson quote. Randy Jackson? Was
yeah,
that? Yeah. American Idol. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next question? I'm suffering a heat stroke in this room. I think is what's happening.
So now we got to talk about how hard it is to enjoy the game. And since I went first, I'll do it again.
Yes.
I think it's like a half point maybe. Like only if you really, really don't like fighters, or you really, really don't like Nintendo, or you need a really clear path to victory. Because this game doesn't provide a clear path to victory. It relies heavily on being very Nintendo-ish. And yeah, I don't see a reason to not enjoy it. I've played it with people age ranging from 6 to nearly 60. And I've never seen someone like, nah, screw it, put it away. This is stupid. It's always been a good time, and it's a game that's fun by yourself. I was more than happy to sit there and play through the single player campaign. It's something that when I had just a random extra hour during the day, I called somebody up, hooked up mobile hotspot on my phone. I was playing Switch in my car with my younger cousin. I've played between 2 and 8 people on the same screen. And while it did get frustrating occasionally, it never got so much so that it overshadowed the fun. I don't see any reason not to enjoy this game, unless like it's if you can specifically say these things are the things I hate, like go Team Xbox, Nintendo sucks, there's not a good reason to not enjoy this game.
Jordan?
I spoke my piece.
Okay. I just didn't know if
well,
you
I actually
wanted
wanted to. This game is so easy to enjoy. There's something for everyone to enjoy. It gets a 0.5 out of 3 tryhards, and I love this game so much, and you should too.
I did it!
I got there, guys.
How hard is it to enjoy? It's a 0.5 for me, dog. It's really easy. I said it was a 2 in difficulty. It goes without saying, fighting games are always a 3. Like I think if you're trying to go into pro status, you're looking at a 3 easy. But in terms of enjoyment, it's a 0.5. I don't know anyone who's picked up this game and been like, no, thank you. It's a lot of fun. It's weird. It can get hectic. It can get frustrating at times if you don't know what you're doing or don't know what's going on, which happens. Mm-hmm. But it's at the end, the fun factor is so high that you'll inevitably come back, or a friend will have it and you'll be curious again about it. It's so entertaining. Smash Bros is prided itself, I think, a long time on just being accessible, and it is very much that. So it's a 0.5 or less from me.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I want to change my answer to a 0.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to change my answer to a 0 because I'm trying to think back of all the times I watched somebody like, no, I don't want to play this, put it away. And every time it was not a matter of the game. It was a matter of the person they were playing with was playing it at a super competitive level when they weren't playing it at a fun level. So I've never seen somebody put this game away based on the merit of the game rather than the merit of the people they were playing with. So I'm going to change my answer to 0.
Okay.
So I want to introduce something to the table that we haven't gotten a chance to talk about yet. And Morgan, I want to see what your take is on the Tryhard veto.
Tryhard what?
Veto?
The veto.
Okay. Hit me with it.
There are 3 of us, and I think you and I just need to veto Peter for being wrong.
Oh. I mean, what is he wrong about?
Well,
That-
you know
oh,
what the
shit, no, I
beautiful
actually
thing
agree with
is? You know
Yeah, I
what
was
the
gonna
beautiful
say.
thing is? I'm going to edit this. So
Yeah.
you guys have no power.
And this is all based on opinion anyway. Like, that's the whole point of 3 of us coming together and talking
Yeah.
about it.
so we're going to veto you.
But
He's entitled to his opinion.
Aw.
Yeah, we brought in the
you're going to
Tryhard
veto
veto.
the veto concept.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
we brought in the veto. It's just
I've
against
been
you.
politicked.
Yeah. Get bent, Buster.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
So any more final thoughts? I think we've given everything.
I don't want to give the final talk. I don't think I have the mental
not
capacity.
not lead us out. Any more
Not.
thought? That is really it for 2 More Tryhards. As per usual, you can catch us on twitch.tv/2 More Tryhards, or we try to stream weekly.
We streamed this game.
We did
Fun
stream
fact.
this game. It's true. Check us out on Twitter at 2 More Tryhards for announcements for when we're going to stream. We can't do it super regularly because we all have goofy ass schedules.
And Peter's random musings. Don't forget those.
Yeah.
Very
and
important.
Peter's random musings. It's true. I think things that needs to be on the internet sometimes. So you can find us individually there as well. Myself at Nerd Well Rounded, Morgan at Bearded Catholic, and Jordan at That Guy Jordan. You can also talk to us in any of those places out in the open. You can also DM dick pics to Jordan if you want. That's fine. Email 2moretryhards@gmail.com.
All right.
2moretryhards@gmail.com if you feel compelled to support us. The best and most effective and also cheapest way is to keep listening and tell somebody else to listen to us also.
True facts.
Because that's what we're doing here. We're talking so you can listen and you can give feedback. That's also a great way to support us because we want to hear what you guys think so we can do it better, or at the very least stop doing the stuff that sucks.
Yep.
If you feel compelled to support us financially, there is patreon.com/2 More Tryhards, where we have a variety of tiers with which to reward your patronage. Everything from us saying, hey, thanks, guy, for supporting us on this podcast.
Or gal. Or
gal.
person.
Or person, yeah, any of those things. We'll say whatever name you give us. Thanks, you, on this podcast. All the way up to, you can get some games. You'll get Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, Diablo 2 with the Lords of Destruction DLC, as well as Limbo. So that is the best way financially to support us. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a free monthly subscription for $2.50 that you can give us on twitch.tv/2 More Tryhards. Just click up in the top button. That will support us there. And I think that's all, isn't it? Oh yeah, we have a YouTube as well. We put up all of our streams there as sort of an archive. We don't have a URL until we have 100 subscribers. So when you're going over there to look at our archives, hit subscribe so we can get a URL and we can say youtube.com/2 More Tryhards instead of youtube.com/just search us. We don't have a URL.
Yeah. Also, you can, if the spirit moves you, please leave us a review on iTunes or Google Podcasts or whatever the hell you're listening to this on. Thank you for listening. That's it for us at 2 More Tryhards. I will definitely pleasure myself to more Super Smash Brothers.
Me too. I love the sound in the background as you say you're going to pleasure yourself.
I was clapping.
Yeah. Sure.
Jordan, are you going to pleasure yourself?
Oh, okay. I'm
Yep,
done.
I was going to say, I think he is. All right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There
I
we
was
go.
really hoping
I did
eventually we'd move away from the sexuality of that statement, but it
No,
turns
it's a
out
staple now.
we're never
I
going to get
mean,
out of that.
we can.
No, it's too late.
It's like right on the edge of
It's
being
on the
something
cusp.
where I should put an explicit tag, but it's really just like very suggestive rather than outright explicit.
That's fair.
So I can keep it.
On the plus side, I found the screw, so everyone can walk freely. I gave it
That's
to PK
put that in
because
the-
There are 5 more hidden
because he
through your
doesn't
house. Do you want to play a game?
Thanks, Jigsaw. Thank you for listening to us here at 2 More Tryhards. We got another podcast on the way, and thanks for watching on twitch.tv and YouTube. Bye.
Bye.